Good morning. Welcome, guys. Good day, everyone. Good morning. How is it going? How do you feel today, chat? Welcome. Welcome, chat. Happy to see you. Good evening. Good day. Good Thursday times. Ready to fly and ready to trade with our great community. Make sure to like the video. We got a lot to do today, especially in the markets, especially looking at the whole thing. 4 hours is bullish. 4 hours is bullish. And we're going to trade today a lot. We're going to trade today a lot. But in the meantime, I'd like to share the presentation basically with all the members out there. Thank you so much for joining. We're ready to trade a lot of the accounts. We actually, we got some news in a couple of minutes. Certainly we've got some news in a couple of minutes, so let me just go ahead. We're also going to share our live stream on the IRM. Including the other Discord communities. We're going to trade today our IRM. We're live, everyone. Certainly, we've got some great news. But I'm just going to take it step by step. Step by step, guys. I might trade the news with my evaluation on YRM. Right? We are having it here, our 50k evaluation. We basically bought a 50k evaluation and 2 instant funded of 150k. Right? Let's just go to the web platform, Volumetrica. I might force the evaluation. Here's the evaluation 50k. Looking at the price section, we just find ourselves on daily volume weighted average price right now. Thank you guys for joining, by the way. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to like the video. Get subscribed. There's a lot happening. There's a lot going on. Yes, I'm going to trade IRM today, guys. I'm going to trade all my accounts, and we're going to have giveaways. $50,000 from this company as well. For those of you that are not familiar, news in a minute. I did post a video yesterday. That's the video. You want to check it out. Here's the firm. Here's the firm, guys. Big money right there. $44 for the 50k, but the big deal is on the 150k instant funded. $450 with my code no payout target. No payout target. Attention, guys. That's just craziness, right? So we are having an initial reaction. I'll go and talk about it a little later today more. Thank you. Appreciate it. 10 seconds to go for the news. Bouncing a little from the VWAP, 20 points already. Bouncing a little bit. Let's have a look into Volumetrica. Oh, look at that. Pretty intense reaction. Pretty intense, guys. An initial pump out there from the 30s all the way to the 77. That's something, right? I'm going for 2 minis long for this Oh. You know what happened, guys? I'm not allowed to trade the news. I'm not allowed to trade the news. That's why it has been closed. You can't trade the first 2 minutes of this kind of news on IRM. And I did trade it. I'll show you the rules. I'll get a warning for this. I totally forgot about it. You saw how quickly the trade was closed. Because you're not allowed to trade within the first 2 minutes of such news. It's in their help center. I actually talked about it yesterday on the video. But I totally forgot about it. We've longed the markets. We just made a new high. I totally forgot about it, guys. 2 minutes before and after. So during 4 minutes window, you're not allowed to trade. And I did. The good part is, you have a warning. No, you only have a warning. You're not losing the account. Not losing the account, you only have a warning. That was a beautiful movement. Love it for the moment. No, it's not monthly. It's a one-time fee. It's a one-time fee. Plus, you know, you pass the evaluation. I mean, you should pass the evaluation in a month, right? Only if you don't pass the evaluation in a month. It's a different thing. If you don't pass the evaluation. But you have no activation. 44 bucks, no activation. It's insane. Coupon code Scramble. I'd like to yeah, I'd like to edit my banners a little bit. Right, so we have the IRM promotion at the top right now showing up. Market might be bouncing around the 77.
Order
I'm
filled.
reshorting this. We're trading our Ticktick trader right now. We're trading multiple prop firms today. Ticktick trader, Lucid accounts, Tap
Order
on
filled.
futures, IRM. We're trading our Savius. So we're trading 5 prop firms today. I should be able to trade on IRM right now. I should be able. It's just a warning. But you know, guys, I only need a point on Ticktick. Only need a point. I only need $500 and we were able to take out a $10,000 from Ticktick payment, guys. I only need the last point here. That was looking like a decent trade, right? Beautiful, beautiful rejection. Come on, we only need this trade for the Ticktick Trader 5 accounts. We're copy trading this on 5 accounts, and we're gonna have the ability to take out $10,000. We're making our 7 points. Come on, guys. Putting the stop loss on break even. The stop loss is on break even.
Order filled.
No. Not at this time. Usually they have no activation. Usually. So it's not just about this promotion. Usually they have no activation.
Order filled.
I'm going to open up another short here, guys.
Order filled.
That's pretty good looking. I'm out.
Order filled.
385. Good. We need 120 more. Which means what we do, we go into the micros. We go into the micros. We need 120 bucks more, guys. We're going into the micros right now. I still think this is going to... Let's see. Gets back above the 205. I'll have to cut it, guys. The giveaway starts a little later after the New York opening.
Order filled.
Adding to the 3 more contracts, we need 120 bucks. That's all we need, guys. If we hit that, we're fine. Triple rejection to the top side. Very interesting, right? Are we still forcing it?
Order filled.
I'm just DCA here. I'm giving away my profit if we're still breaking to the upside. We'll see. We need 120 more, 130 more. And we take the $10,000 from Ticktick, guys.
Order filled.
Yeah. Are we lucky with this? Look at that. Are we guys lucky? Sufficiently lucky for a $10,000 payout like this? What do you guys think about? Look at that. Are we sufficiently lucky? Or do I know where to set my stop loss? What do you guys think about? Come on. Come on. That's a $10,000 payout if we hit it. Keep going.
Order filled.
There you go, $526. $10,000 payout is going to be on our Ticktick trader. We have collected all the 7 point, guys. All the 7 points. Celebration time. Hey. Boom. Look at that one. Look at that lovely movement. $10,000 right there from 5 accounts from the Ticktick. Absolutely greatness. Absolutely greatness. 10K. Let me just have that message up. 10K secured. Whew. You will know who wins the giveaway on the stream. You have to be here on the stream to be able to participate. So you just sign up right now, but you have a wheel, you have a dock race, you got to guess the number on the wheel, you got a dock race. Look at that one. We made it to the payout. 7 points, 5 accounts. We actually got a lot of payouts from this accounts. From this 5 accounts. Let me share with you the exact data. So this is November trading. There's October trading. Still 7 points in October as well, because it was the second cycle. And we only made 500 bucks, right? And then in September, we had the first cycle where we needed 10 points. First cycle 10 points, second cycle 7 points, and now the third cycle 7 points as well. We have 24 winning days, allowing us basically to take out $30,000 from this 5 accounts. Out of this 30 grand, you get 50% cash, which is 15 grand. 40% into the live, and 10% commission to the Ticktick. No, it doesn't matter. You don't lose points. You can only accumulate points. You don't lose points with your red days. Points are never ever decreasing. That's lovely, guys. That's lovely. Looks like today we're gonna force that serious breakout above the 200s. You know, we had the flat resistance there. But I think today it's gonna be a pretty bullish day. Have you guys seen there is just about 25% or 20% for another rate cut in December? And at some point it was 60-70%, so that's crazy. 80% at some point. Totally disappeared and vanished away. Great, so we've done our job on Ticktick. I'm gonna try trading on our Lucid over here as well. We got 250Ks connected. Thank you guys, appreciate it. 10,000 bucks confirmed. It's the power of doing copy trading. By the way, on IRM prop firm, you can also do copy trading. You have the trade copier on the top right corner. We're trading in on Volumetrica. Trade copier right there. You set up your trade copier. If you need guidance on that, I can help you. But it's very simple. Just you know, let me do it right now. You want to add a group. You want to give it a name. Leave everything default. Give it a parent account here. And then give it a child account and save, right? So you give parent, you give child account. Everything else is default. Default everything else. That's the way to go. You give it a name, give the parent account, have a child account. You only trade the parent account. The child account is automatically doing copy. You make sure you want to click on the group and then you activate your copy trading function. And that's how it works. Volumetrica. How on earth could I actually forget about that 2 minutes rule? The good part is you have only a warning for the first time. I don't know for how long, so I have not been told for how long that promotion is going to last with a 50% on the 150k guys, but that is insane. Like this account here, the 150k instant funded, they give you 40% from 900. I give you 50 from 900. So you pay 450 bucks and they charge you 540. That's $90 difference. 90 bucks difference times 3 accounts, which is the maximum of funded. It's $270 less. What do you have to do to achieve the payouts on the instant funded? 20% consistency, trade for 10 days, minimum $150 each. No other targets. You don't need to do 6%, 5%. You don't have a payout target. If you're making $3,000, you can take your payout out. If you're making $2,500, you can take your payout out. So if you're whatever amount, if you're just making that minimum, even the minimum, you can take your money out. You're making $8,000, you can take your money out. Of course, to the cap, there is a cap. You can't take $8,000 from the first payout. But I do talk about it. There's the payout cap structure. Extremely simple. First payout, second, third, each payout is increasing with $500. No target. No target. That's insane. That's insane, guys. Volumetrica is really good. Maybe because it's web-based and I like the web-based scenario. I certainly like the web-based scenario. We're still pushing, guys. We're up to 220s. So we finally confirmed the breakout above the 200s here on the 1 minute. Last time I was checking this, we were at the very limit. And you see, we have days, we have market situation when, after the news, from 8:30 a.m., you have a pump. But after the pump is pretty much consumed, you have choppiness. Now, the choppiness ended. And we pushed above the 1 minute top structure. Right, so we confirmed that breakout. Very interesting. Most of the time you have the pump and then it chops back and forth without resuming on a trend. You're also having quite many situations, pumps and comes back all the way down from the level it started. And this is happening in the window from 8:30 till the time the market opens. Thank you guys for joining, appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, everyone. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord. You gotta like the video. So let me just get back to your questions, guys. Exactly. $100 with a trailing F30. So when you request your payout, it's gonna be initial balance plus $100, your max loss. If you don't want to blow your account, leave some buffer. I've been testing Volumetrica and I've enjoyed the way it works. And most of the time I need basically limit orders and market orders. That's all I need. I need quickly to be able to select basically the accounts, to have a nice copy trading which works smoothly, to be able to do my market orders, limit orders, and then to be able to do the drag and drop with the stop loss. Right? I should be able to do the drag and drop with a stop loss. And we're going to do it today. So Volumetrica is having quite a lot of the functions. I mean, look at that, guys. We go back to my dashboard and you can put a daily lockout. You just select the account and you put a daily lockout. You can also edit your risk, such as daily loss. And I could say 1,500. Confirm, and that's it. You can set it as default. You can inhibit changes until the next session. Right? Very important. So you can do a lot of the great things, such as in Project X. And with the fact that Project X is going to be moving away, Volumetrica is going to be preferred by a lot of the people. Look at that one, guys. Web-based, simple, straightforward. You got it. Hey guys, welcome everyone. So once again, the IRM is not having on their instant funded, not even on the evaluation, is not having a target, which is nuts, right? Look at that, we're breaking the highs. If we look into the 4 hours, we're very bullish, but I'd like to let you know, guys, that we're going to deal with this trending line. So the all-time high context only resumes if you're breaking out of this trending line. That yellow trending line is very important to clear that. Make sure you watch my chart right now, guys. That yellow line is very important to be cleared. We got to break that out. We don't essentially do that today. Lucid Trading is Project X right there. Yeah, Project X is going exclusively with Top Step by the end of February. For Lucid, for the moment, I would certainly suggest with a Project X delivering top level. Quantower is also a great option, guys. If you're used to that, you don't need to change, for example, to Volumetrica or Project X. I mean, the most important thing is to become familiar with the platform you're trading and focus on your trading experience as a price action, handling the emotions, being disciplined, following exactly what you need to follow. Risk management, way more important than surfing between the platforms. Each transition represents a cost of transitioning. The cost of transitioning means more energy, more focus, and your attention is moving from the most important things to things that are less important. So as long as you can stick with a platform, when they pretty much stop Project X by the end of February, we'll try to transition early February. We're going to transition for the best solutions, find the best copy trading softwares, and as a community, give the best solutions out there for our environment to be quickly packed up, solved around this problem. We don't want to sit on this problem for weeks and months. We want to pack it up quickly, find the best solutions, and just go ahead, guys. Now, by the way, for those of you that haven't seen my video on the IRM platform, biggest discounts out there. Yes, exactly. And then I know people blaming the platform if they start losing money. Which is not a pretty enjoyable psychological effect. You know, they say, well, you know I lost because I changed my platform. Partially it's true, but totally it's not. And we gotta be responsible and make it work with the other platforms as well. We gotta fully be responsible with that. Thank you, buddy. I had real estate. I've been part of my real estate business of my family since 14. So I had to work, not in a negative way. I did want it to work. I did want it to interact people. I did want it to present people. I did want it to talk to people. I did want it to essentially offer people things that they wanted. So we've been out there selling properties. Like, you know, I had 16 years old. I just remember I was 16 and I was going out there to sell a property that was ours. right? So there's clients who are like, where are your parents? What are you doing here? Where's the real estate agent? Who's the guy? You know, I'm the guy that's going to take you about this process. And, you know, we made money like this. I've been able to sell. So, is this something natural, guys? That's a good one, Badger. There you go. Commercial real estate, yeah. It's a very, very good monthly revenue. They have a very good monthly revenue right now from commercial real estate, yep. Yep. It's not an easy moment to trade right now. A retest of the 210 would be interesting here with the previous highs of the day. That would be interesting, guys. We had that flat top there. But I'm not sure if we're going to get it. So I'm got back into my IRM trading for the 50k test account. I've shorted the markets. We're doing a test account right now, a challenge. Look at that, you can drag nicely. Look at that. I like to make 1,500, guys. You can nicely drag your take profit, your stop loss as well. So this is how it works in Volumetrica with IRM. You have it's DX feed platform. I haven't got to the payout on Lucid. I'm putting my stop loss, guys. Look at that. It nicely shows you the dollar amount for the stop loss, for the take profit. Might have to do some settings here. Not sure if it's the whole thing visible for the stream side somehow. Let me see if I can zoom in a little more. Yeah. Volumetrica from the IRM prop firm. Volumetrica, guys. I just started trading with them, so I'd like to have an experience of at least like a week. At least a week of experience with Volumetrica, and we can build some reviews. But I enjoy it because they have a integrated copy trader. And most of the time I need basically the drag and drop. I enjoy the drag and drop function. That's how I go about it. Market orders, limit orders, that's all I need. I'm not going brackets, I'm not going preset things. I always adjust, and I use basically the functionality of the drag and drop quickly. Most of the time my stop losses are attached. I think you have to do something from the settings. The stop loss has been touched, but we made 45 bucks. I don't think this is going lower, guys. Got into 3 contracts. You know, this is a test account. It's $47. 44. With a coupon code Scramble is $44. Let's see if it continues to drop. We're 4 minis out here. 5 minis right now. $1,495 with our target on 5 minutes. Come on. That's the target for today, because you have 50% consistency for evaluation. 50. Yeah, it's pretty similar, guys, to Project X. I'm gonna set my stop loss right above the wick. If it continues pushing, I better be out. Even though it's $42 evaluation, but still. Exactly. Unlimited evaluations, maximum 3 funded. You have the review video on my channel, guys. Unlimited evaluations, maximum 3 funded. Here's the review video where I'm explaining a lot of the things. We got people from our community that got paid, and you can see that on their Trustpilot. A lot of the people got paid. Plus, you can see that on their where is it? Payouts. Yesterday, someone had a $5,400 payout certificates. Now, but let me just go to my 150k accounts. Instant fund 150k, set up my copy trader, get it started, running. The copy trader is running. We have set it up. It's internally created. Really nice with a parent account, with a chiller account. So you just set up the copy trader, you make sure it's on. And now, let me trade the 150k instant funded, guys. And let me repeat that. No payout target. No payout target. Three active funded, yeah. Looks really good, guys. A lot of the people have got into since yesterday. Each prop firm and every prop firm makes money from the accounts they're selling. Number 1 source. The number 2 source of income through the filtering they do with all the rules. No payout target, guys. The platform is Volumetrica. Once again, let me explain to you how does a prop firm makes money. Number 1 source of income for the majority of the prop firms. I'm not speaking particularly for the majority of the prop firms. Is the accounts they're selling. So that's a product they are selling. All the platforms are available with IRM for free, guys. No activation fee for the test. Right, so if you're going to starter, which is a test, Scramble coupon code gives you the discount, no activation fee. 0 activation fee for all the challenges. 0. If you want to go through the challenge. If you don't, you take the instant prime, instant funded, no payout target. You only need to do 20% consistency, 10 trading days, and each trading day needs to be minimum $150 on any account size. $450 for the 150k with my 50% off. Insane, right? So the number 1 source of income for the majority of the firms, and as a base, as a general thing, is the sales of the accounts. Then, by the filtering process of the traders, with all the payouts people qualify, if you get to a point with your payouts, like 3, 4, 5 payouts, 6 payouts, whatever, the prop firm decides this guy is ready to be trading on live. So they dedicate you to real resources on real markets, and at the time you cash out from the live sector, there is a profit split there. And they're pretty much recovering that money once you're going into live, with all the payouts you're taking from live, each prop firm is recovering the money they paid out to you in the sim-funded world from the profit split they apply on the live, right? Sustainable, for the moment, they said it's sustainable. Congratulations, Zil. Congratulations, Zil. No, it's not a profit for them, guys. The money you're making on the test phase. No. On simulated environment, it's just simulated funds. No real funds for the company. Make sure to join our Discord as well. Sign up for the giveaway. Join our Discord, sign up for the giveaway, guys. I think this is going a little lower. Opening a 2 contracts short here. On our 150k accounts. Beautiful. Stop loss on my entry. Actually 50 bucks. I'm selling a contract. And I'm gonna hit a flat. 235 bucks. And I'm done for today, guys. That's it. I'm done for today for these 2 accounts. The minimum money I need to do is 150 bucks. I made 235. We copy traded. We made that on both. And I'm done for today. That's it. Very simple, guys. This is the instant funded 150k. We need 10 days of trading, minimum 150 bucks each. And then we take the payout. $235. Let me see if somehow, I can make this full size like this. But let me see if somehow I can increase the text so you can see this thing better. What about right now? Can you guys see the numbers better? You should be able to see the numbers better right now. 235 profit. I made some changes. Oh, where is the fireworks? Here you go. Wow. We totally forgot about the fireworks. Hey. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Let me show you guys. There's a sim funded 235 daily lockout. Do you want to proceed with a daily lockout, which inhibits the trading on this account until the next session? Confirm. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other account as well. Daily lockout. Confirm. Succeed. There's no more risk of me becoming hungry trying to make more than 245 on the 150k. Keep in mind, you know what's the max loss here per day? Is 4,500, guys. The daily loss limit is a soft breach, $4,500. The trailing max drawdown is $6,000. It's crazy. No activation fee on the 50k, guys. No activation fee. Yeah, their copy trader is really smooth. I love the drag and drop option. Once you got an active trade running, I want to see the dollars. I'd like to see things clear, drag and drop buttons. And simply, I want to make sure I've got everything organized, clear and visible. Volumetrica is delivering that. No activation fee. So we traded our, I mean, we still have this evaluation where we lost 1,200 out of 2,000. That 50K valuation, we got one. $44 with my code. How can I switch to the other accounts that are not locked? This one, I like to trade my evaluation. I can still trade my evaluation. I didn't lock myself out. This one. We're also going to trade our Lucid accounts. On Ticktick, we've hit our target. $10,000 will be requested, guys. Massive celebration. Yeah, volumetrica, exactly. No monthly fees for IRM. And for those of you that haven't seen my video, we pushed that one yesterday on my channel. Any questions are welcome. Don't forget to sign up for the giveaways. Tap 1 futures. We just got back to this level, guys, that earlier in the day it was rejecting us. Which means I'm testing out basically a little long here on my evaluation that is down 1,200. We might have a way or the other to come back. Let me just do this so you guys can see much better. This way. Yes. There you go. Thank you, James, for updating you. Let's just force it a little bit here. 4 minis long. We might be able to... Yeah, max daily loss 2,000 on the test accounts. 2,000. Good morning, welcome guys. 2,000 on the 50K. Other value for... You don't have a daily loss basically on the test. Wait. The starter accounts do not have a daily. 2,000 is the max loss. None of the tests, the challenges, have a daily loss. None. Just the max loss. So 2,000 is the max loss. Without a daily loss is convenient. But it's also... I mean, it's the cheapest right now. That's a good looking trade. Could actually come all the way back to the 30s. So I'm going to leave it open, guys. And guess what? Stop loss is going to be on my entry. Maybe we're too close. I'm taking my stop loss away. We're just 3 points away. I mean, you got to risk at the end of the day. It's, you know, a situation where I got to risk. And evaluations, you have to risk a little more sometimes, but again, depends. Depends on the context. We're speaking about a level here that could give us a couple of points to the upside. It could give us, come on. If it continues lower, I'm adding more to this. I've added one more contract. 5 minis is the maximum you can have on the evaluation of 50K. But I'm glad we started with the right foot. making money on the 150k funded. I'm glad with that one. $30 points for our target. Your data is delayed with Lucid, so you quickly want to reach out to support. Lucid is going to fix it. Lucid is a top level prop firm, guys. Such problems are quickly fixed by their support. We also had a community member having an issue with the data from the Ticktick trader. Make sure to drop me your ticket. Yeah, BTC is suffering. It's suffering, guys, BTC. But you know, with Bitcoin, it always comes back in the best shape from the worst looking chart, from the worst looking scenario. It always comes back in a such shape like no one is expecting. Make sure to like the video, everyone. Like the video, be subscribed, join the Discord. DX feed. DX feed, and we're trading on the volumetric trading platform. Now, Lucid is actually paying out in minutes, guys. In minutes. The quickness, the speed behind the money you're getting, guys, is just insane. On Lucid. Come on. We got a nice $1,000 profit here. I'm going break even. I mean, I'm taking $150 profit, but leaving the whole 5 minis open. Look at that one, guys. 10 more points, and we're hitting the target of. We're down right now 1,200 unrealized. And I'm having my target of this trade of 2,777. There you go. We made our profit. We brought the account to $1,500 profit. Celebration time. Whew. Celebration time, guys. You need to do 3,000 for the evaluation target. 3 grand. It's 50% consistency on 3 grand. So that's 1,500 a day. If you want to do it in 2 days, like I'm trying to do it in 2 days. That was my target for today, 1,500, guys. To be able to pass the account in 2 days. The starter, beautiful, right? So it's possible. You see, we were down 1,200. We've recovered that. We made 1,500 on top of it. So 2,700 was the profit we made in this trade, guys. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it might need third day, making maybe $50 or... Because you can't hit exactly the same value. You might need 30, 40, you know, 20... But that's fine. You guys make sure to like the video. So we've finished with IRM. We've done our instant funding account trading. You know that we've made $250. I don't want to force it. I gotta be smart. 235. 150k account making 235 and being fine with that is just... It just feels amazing. Let's take about the other accounts as well. For Lucid, for example. Yeah, I think they accept that. I think they accept that 530, 520s. I think there is. I'm not 100% sure, but if you need a third day to make another $20, you know, just an extra day. Look at this one, guys. In the sales promotion. Look at that one, guys. Ready to celebrate. Fireworks, cake, and we need a champagne. We need a champagne. Which one do you like, guys? Which champagne? Which one do you like, guys? Which champagne? We gotta celebrate. If I open up a champagne right now, a click hole, YouTube is gonna shut down my live stream. YouTube is gonna shut down my live stream if I open up a click hole right now. Yeah, I'm not into that much between the sweets. I enjoy a little more eating them than Crystal. Hey, it's not bad. Certainly not bad. We need to first reach to the payout and take the whole money of the payout and get a crystal. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. We're having a great time. Extremely important. And our community is progressing with knowledge. We've got a box of chocolates. Someone posted. A couple of days ago, you know, pretty... Where are the box of chocolates? VAC. You got a box. He's posting something else again. Another image for sure. So what's happening out here? Looks like it wants to continue, guys. There's 7 minutes, 6 minutes to go. The market opens. Tap 1 futures takes... So if it's your first payout, it's a little longer because you need to be connected with your Rise. Or whichever platform, but I think Rise. Which is like a 24 hours procedure. And then, usually 24 to 48 hours. Usually. Alright guys, so I've locked myself out. Very important. IRM is also working on a much better dashboard with data, with stats, with all that stuff, right? And this is the way it's going to look like. You know, like all the great firms are having. They're working on it. I saw this product. It's not published. It's not yet ready, but I already saw 90% of this product when I talked with their CEO on Zoom. Yeah, I talked with Mo Saidi, with this guy. He showed me with a share screen. So they're also taking care about this infrastructure procedure. You requested your first payout yesterday, so first it needs to be approved, which should be done by today. Then you have to receive a Rise. Look at the algo pump. Rise invitation. We might have a 1-minute breakout here. Let's see if we can do it.
Order filled.
I'm longing 3 contracts. We only have $700 drawdown here. And I'll grab my Lucid 150k instant funded after this. You know, Oh, we're actually on micros. We're actually on micros. We should have been on minis.
Order filled.
We should have been on minis.
Order filled.
I'm gonna add some more contracts.
Order filled. Order filled.
1,200 would be really good.
Order filled.
I'm not doing extremely well. With day trading, I'm not doing extremely well. Extremely satisfying, certainly not. But I do make money from props. And my bread and butter is my swing trading business since 2014 in the crypto space. So this is something additional. Makes me money in the props. We got strong payouts from Ticktick, Top One, Savius as well. And currently satisfied. So it's not needed, basically. It's not needed. The bread and butter, the big deal is on the crypto space for me. Yeah, this is Lucid, guys. This is the Lucid. Looking for a nice breakout of 230s. If we're capable of doing that, we might attack.
Order
basically
filled.
that nice little juicy target. We don't have that much of a drawdown, but these are 50k accounts. And slowly I'd like to shift onto 150k instant funded. I'm trading right now on Lucid 50k, Lucid Pro. They're funded accounts. We passed the challenge. If you remember, we made $4,000 in a day. Nah, this is not looking good. We made $4 grand in a day for our Lucid tests on the 50k accounts, and we passed the challenge. But this is certainly not looking in the best shape right now. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get those 150k accounts on Lucid. Because their second payout is at $4,500, 3% target for the second payout. You can have 5 accounts copy traded.
Order filled.
They got stopped out. So you can have 5 accounts copy traded there. 15 grand payout in a session. A little more expensive. 504 right now. But like I said, if you're taking the first payout, you're running massively. NPC World, which prop firm are you asking me, buddy? Make sure to sign up for the giveaways, guys. Lucid, 35%. And then you need to do the buffer. You need to do the buffer. Here's the buffer for the 50k, 2,100 is the buffer, and then the money you cash out, which is 1,500, is above. So 53,600 to take out 1,500. 53,600. But they're maximum loss. And the two ones, look at that, and the market is running right now. Because we had the opening, guys, and I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. We had the opening. We have 700 bucks on these two accounts as well. $50k accounts. They're funded as funded. Wow, beautiful. Massimiliano, beautiful chart. Look at that. Deep chart. Great looking. Desktop version, deep charts, version by Volumetrica. IRM Prop provides a license for that. Good job, buddy. Good job, congratulations. 2 separated 50k accounts for the Ticktick, Massimiliano. Keep going. You ask, I do. IRM exclusive offer, Scrambo. Look at that one. But you want to put this ones in the main chat. You want to put them ones next time in the main chat. Wow, look at the pressure that we have here, guys. I did want it to stay away.
Order filled.
Taking along here, and also longing on top
Order
one futures
filled.
too. 550 for my target.
Order filled.
I've doubled up my Lucid. Putting the stop loss on break even. Come on, Lucid. Give me that target, 1,200. Give me that nice target. 1,200 profit.
Order filled.
We touch break even on Lucid.
Order filled.
Adding one more contract here on my tap one. And getting
Order
back in my
filled.
Lucid trade. With a single contract right now. For the target on 234 for my Lucid 50k. It's still sliding.
Order filled. Order
Adding a
filled.
contract right now. We just grabbed the wick. And that could be a nice catalyst. That's the place basically that institutional trading wants the price action to run. There you go, look at that beautiful movement. Stop loss on break even, 1,200 for my target. Keep going, guys. Come on.
Order filled.
There you go, target has been hit on 2 accounts for the Lucid. Absolutely amazing, 1,200, celebration time. We needed this money because we brought it back to the initial balance. We certainly needed that. Boom. We brought it back to the initial balance. We're $10 away from the initial balance. Unfortunately here we've got stopped out with 1,000. And the market just went back up. Oh my god. I think we got stopped out by the thick here on the top one with 1,000. The good part is we were not copy trading.
Order filled.
So I'm gonna do my trading as usually. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Putting the break even right there.
Order filled.
And the target has been touched, $550 on another account. So we forgot to set up the copy trader for the top one. I'm telling you, I did forget. Because all the 3 accounts of Ignite we had should have been on a copy traded version. And that stop loss of $1,000 should have been on all those 3 accounts. So because we forgot, we made $500 on the second account. And only gone stopped out. Appreciate it, guys. Make sure to sign up for the giveaway. 3 giveaways today. 3 giveaways. I'm
Order
longing it
filled.
here. And I'm going for my same $500 target. A little more. Putting the stop loss break even. Come on, just a little more. This is a perfect price section so far. Perfect.
Order filled.
And the target has been touched over here as well. Fireworks. And the fireworks bust. Aye. What a nice trading show, right? Thank you so much for joining. Big promo. Big day out here. We're only trading on the stream. We don't do anything. Yes, Tap 1 Futures has a 10 seconds. Yes. We don't trade off stream. You know, off stream is a dirty business, guys. If you saw those guys out there on the stream doing 100, 150 bucks, and every single time off stream they got $2,000, $2,500, $1,000, $1,500, such days and such numbers only off stream. I don't like that, guys. You know, I know some things that are happening in the prop world that you guys are not familiar with, and that are certainly not ethical, moral, and pretty much astronomical in terms of miserable, right? So we're not going to call out names. We don't need to. But I'm telling you, the need to trade only on the stream is #1 criteria. The accounts I finish, and the values I have today at the time I finish, the same values are always the next day when I start my live stream on all the accounts that I have. Right, so we don't need the prop firms to put any money in our accounts off stream. In other words, we're fine with the trades we do, and we're fine if we have a loss. People have the ability to learn from there. We're also learning and improving. If the loss is the price to learn, the only thing I have to do as a trader is to make sure I have a form of loss that is not uncontrolled. So then, from the whole context, I have a positive outcome. The fact that I've learned, and the fact that that skill is needed for the future times. It's something that I didn't have. So the market is giving me a lesson. That's how I see it. I don't need to pay for a lesson more than I want, because I always have the ability to set, well, max loss is here. Don't cross this level, and that's it. I can always do that. You got to think about it like this, guys, under such principles. When you have a loss, that might be something you needed to build on your puzzle of knowledge for a better trader, for a better environment, for a better journey. It might be something you needed, but take that piece and use it in the right manner for the future times. That's very important. If you do the same mistake, it means that you got a piece the last time and you've pretty much missed considering applying it and adjusting your strategies and ways of thinking. No, with every single piece we receive as experience, it has to be put into the right puzzle side. I've been smelling the choppiness here, and that's what we traded. We longed the lows of 65, 70s, and we got out on the 200 plus 210. That's what we did, guys. So we traded our Ticktick trader, astronomical performance. 10 grand. I'll request my payout tomorrow. $10,000. Pretty happy about it. I mean, extremely happy. Giveaway starts in a few minutes. You certainly want to sign up. Exactly. Very good. Very good. A lot of the people had certain issues at some point, and I've seen that from the comments they had. And by the time we spend together here on the stream, they become better, and they became better. So keep it strong. And there's one thing you certainly need to know. If you continue like that, there's no way you can become so lucky that the market will reward you. On the long term, it's never like that. You don't need to expect to make money from being lucky. You don't need to expect to make money from hoping and achieving what you hope for. What you gotta do is be extremely strict on the numbers. And then from there, you adjust on the quality of your execution, but extremely strict on the numbers. We know the saying, the best losers win, not the best winners. Because if you just make money and you always lose more, all the money you make is useless and it disappears. So the main point in trading is not how to make money, when to make money, and wish people would ask me, hey Scramble, tell me more about the losses, because whatever money I make, I lose it. The main focus is not on how to make money. The main focus is on the losses, how to lose. If you learn that, then you can start producing money. We have 3 ignites, actually 1 ignite that is 3,000 bucks. You know, charts are looking good, but the markets are... I like to trade my Savius too on Quant Tower, and I'm gonna do it right now.
Order filled.
I'm longing this accounts here on this pullback with the previous, and I'm out.
Order filled.
424. And I'm
Order
longing
filled.
another one. Another time out there making that 125. We only need 500 bucks here. Correct. Let me verify. Our trade is 5 seconds basically that we did with a 3 minis. With a 425 profit we have right now. It was only 5 seconds, so this 435 bucks, the 425 we made actually net P&L, is probably going to be deleted. If I don't want to be bothered by this, I can request their chat to delete it. Top 1 futures has a 10 seconds rule. You know, I thought after that very strong closing we had there, on the red pullback, we are just going to do another green candle to the upside afterwards. Normally, that's what you would do, but you see, markets are pretty dirty here. I'm opening my my quant tower, guys. And my Savius accounts, and I like to long this one too. Three minis. I want to make 1,500. I'm setting my stop loss there. That's certainly not a good stop loss. I'm also going to long the other account soon from my Savius. Stop loss
Order
on break
filled.
even. Come on, bring it up, guys. Take profit has been touched 1,500. Celebration time. Celebration time. We have 154. You know how much we need here, guys? 2 days. And we're taking a payout. 2 more days like this. Another 1,500. When you go to such price action, it's not the most difficult to long the low size of the range. We might break out right now and that discussion ends, but certainly the momentum could be there. So I'm going to trade my other accounts of Savius too. We just broke the today's high. Nvidia is running, and I think it's going to break today's high, Nvidia. And I also think Nasdaq is going to follow through. So little pullback here. We're longing it. Copy trading on 3 accounts and Quant Tower with Savius 150k. Adding 1 more contract to this. We're getting quite aggressive. That's right. But we have a daily loss set up. Can we get this reaction? Can we get something from the 30s? Nah. Copy trading this 3 accounts. We touched the 1,700 stop loss. 1,200 bucks below the original balance. Yep. Look at that miserable retracement. Miserable, guys. And now they're pumping it back. I mean, look at the wicks. Oh my god. There's a lot of volatility to past evils. A lot of volatility out there. $5.45. Yep, exactly. $5.45. The target has been hit on top on futures. Correct. It does count. It's here. It's here. It does count. We made the money. We had an active trade on the top 1 futures. If you guys remember that we actually opened up before the Quant Tower. So we touched the target. Pre-market is much better for me. I made all the money with all the payouts on pre-market. Like if you guys remember my Ticktick trader activity for the past 3 months, pre-market. Top 1 futures activity, pre-market. Savius is usually at the end of my stream, and that usually comes in after the New York opening. But, you know, my performance level is certainly different, because I'm aggressive on the values, I'm aggressive on the contracts, and I'm taking basically momentum movements based on price action and certain indicators that we've got. So, the pre-market is such environment that is favoring my model of trading. Oh, we got a crystal out here. IRM exclusive offer, look at that. Not Asia, basically, pre-London. Sorry, pre-New York, better than London, much better than London. Thank you guys, appreciate it. We're not trading Asia because we're not streaming during the Asian session. So I'm only trading on stream. This is the #1 condition for transparency towards our community, guys. Mandatory. We gotta respect our community as much as apply the highest standards of transparency possible. And I think this is a need. It's a duty, guys. It's a duty. So that's where we are. I mean, I'm glad with this money we made on Lucid. Let me just wrap up the things right now and put all the things together. So we lost 1,200 2 days ago. We made that money back today. These are 2 accounts. The other 2 hit the max daily loss. Not daily loss, total loss. We didn't had, you know, the first 3 days were pretty promising, but then the 1,200 I had yesterday here was a little too much, guys. Yeah, and we're not really able to build on that buffer and to have our max loss locked up, right? But you know, the 50k accounts, again, usually I'm trading the 150k pretty much everywhere. The highest account. This 50k is different. And it's not working for what I know it works for me in terms of my sizing, my strategies. So I'll get back to my 150k instant funding from Lucid as well. They're not the cheapest today. But I guess time is going to play in my advantage by pushing. Very important, guys, to be fully transparent. So that's what happened on Lucid. Tap 1. A loss of 1,000 on an account. 2 accounts with 500 profit. Slowly advancing. Ticktick trader extremely important today. We made a 7th point. We've qualified for the payout. $10,000 totally. 2,000 on each account. We always do copy trading 5. So Ticktick trader hit the goal, guys. This is the first payout we're taking after we lost the live account we got from Ticktick trader. This is the first payout, so we're gonna have a gain $4,000 in the live wallet. 6,000 more, and we get back to live trading. Maybe by January, we're back into live trading with Ticktick. And the YRM platform. So we had our evaluation. We made 1,500. It's perfect because it's 50% consistency on the 50k evaluation, right? 44 bucks. Profit target's 3,000. 50% consistency. We made the half of the target today. And then I copy traded 2 of instant funded of 150k, 235 bucks only today. Little money, right? Considering what's your max loss, 6,000, and daily loss, 4,500, I only went for 235. I did want it to start with a right foot. And the only thing you gotta do is respect 20% consistency and trade for 10 days, 150 bucks minimum per day. No other payout targets. No other payout targets. Right? So if you want to make $800 a day, you can do it. If you want to make 300, you can do it. Whatever. But I'm just starting slow. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Are the giveaways late today? So certainly he is here for the giveaways. Let me ask the chat. You see that guy, he's kind of trying to lecture us. Why are we late, guys? Why are we late? Why do we trade and not do the giveaways? Because he is here for the giveaways. So let's ask chat. He's called Hanjin. Hanjin. Let me quickly do a poll. Start a poll. Should Hanjin be out of the giveaway today? First 50 votes will only get counted. If you guys think yes, we're gonna nicely time him out. I'm asking the community. There you go, 50 votes. Community decides. 55 votes, 76% of the people consider Hanjin should be out today from the giveaway. Put a user on timeout. 30 minutes, enough for us to go through the giveaways. 30 minutes out for our great buddy. Community decides. Community decides. Right? This is the most important thing. Community decides. People decided, I just executed. People desire and decision. Good. Look at that. Someone is making $22,000, having an extra $3,000. VAC, our great buddy from our Discord, guys. 22 grand. Realized profit. Look at his profits. If you keep making money like this, I'll give you a futures account for the BTC. 3 Bitcoins inside, which is around close to 300 grand. 10x leverage. You take that and you make such money. And we do profit split. Look at that. Great community member, right? Lovely time. We gotta enjoy our moments. Yeah, let me just so if I have a prop firm, VAC, I cannot allow you to be a customer. I cannot allow you to be a customer. I cannot allow you. You know, let me tell you something about prop firms. At some point, certainly not very publicly, there was a discussion at the highest level of the prop firms to share in a collective way the list of the profitable traders and exclude them earlier, right? So if you're making money on a prop firm, that prop firm to share you as a good trader to other firms. So when you sign up to the other firms, they know you're profitable on the other firms, on the previous firms. So they give you 2 payouts and then they kick you away. Or a payout, single payout, and kick you away. Because they know from the collective list. There was an idea at some point to make that up. And a prop firm told me, hey Scrambo, if you know guys that are great, can you just, create a list and let us know? We're searching for talented people. And I told them, you're not searching for talented people. You're searching basically to reduce the cost from good traders that are causing you the need of the payout. I said, we don't have talented people. All the traders we have are losing. We don't have. I have no one making money. Get away from me and leave me alone. They would move those traders to live sooner, that's right. But in order to discover your trader is a good guy, you need to allow him 3-4 payouts. Now, if you go the other way by creating a collective list, you actually let the other firm know earlier that this guy has just joined you, and you don't leave him to go for 3 to 4 payouts. You actually move him to live after the first payout, because that guy is on the list and it's kind of confirmed from the previous experiences on other firms that he's a great guy, right? So there is a big question mark when you sign up on a firm and after the first payout they say, well, you need to go to the live. Like, how do you know? Do you know this because I'm profitable with other firms and those guys are sharing data, or there's something like this going on? Right? So we got to be careful. We need diversification. We need competitiveness. We need basically competitive environment in a nutshell. I have a question, Scrum. Why do you do giveaways? Are the firms you are partnered with make you giveaways, or do you just feel like giving it giveaway for the fans? So accounts that I have, let's put it this way. Prop firms, they do want to be on my channel. They do want their name to be pronounced by Scrambo. I think that's clear for all of us. It's normal, right? It's no surprise. They do want their names to be pronounced. And they're willing to give me, in exchange, accounts. What do I do with the accounts? I take those and I say, I don't need the accounts. I can share that with the community. I'm fine financially. We got Bitcoin quite a few years ago. So I'm taking some accounts they're giving and doing giveaways. Some giveaway accounts that I have are basically purchased. Some purchased, some are being shared for free by the firms, and it's a combination. I'm giving all to our community. You have to pay for your nurses. Yeah. It's a win-win, but the best part is for the community, guys. Great, so let's just quickly advance. Have you guys filled up to the form? We're ready to get started. We're ready to get started. Let me get ready for... Complete a form quickly for the giveaway. Sign up. Sign up quickly, guys. Sign up quickly. Past... Oh, look at that. Congratulations. We're having a great time in our community. Make sure to join us. You always have to be signed up. Always. Each day there is a new link. Each day. Each day there is a new link. Alright guys, so first giveaway will be $50,000 Lucid test first giveaway. As usually, coupon code scramble for whatever. So let me think about the numbers. I mean, how to join the giveaway. You got to be up on the forum, and the next thing is like the video, be subscribed to my YouTube channel. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 AM EST time, doing giveaways daily, having a lovely time and a great time, and continuing our strong journey. Good. Now, watch for the numbers. Only one number, and wait for me to tell you when to start. You can start right now. You can start right now. Between 1 and 9. Let me know, guys. Between 1 and 9. Make sure to guess between my start command and stop command. Trader07, you've guessed before, I think. You want to put your number again. I'll help you with that. You don't want to be excluded. Between 1 and 9, one guess per person. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. Best of luck. What a lovely time, right? Alright, so stop right there, no more guesses. There you go. Stop right there, no more guesses. Few shuffles, and we're ready to fly. Let me see how many of you. 197 did join. 197. Let me quickly update that. 201 did join today's giveaway. Giveaways. We've got 3 of them. Between 1 and 9. We got that blue number 6. What do you guys think about that blue number 6 coming after the 3? I don't think we're going to stop on 3, unfortunately. Look at that. Oh my god, that was pretty close. But I felt it. I actually felt it 10 seconds ago. The pedal is working, but that was pretty close to the number 3. Yet the pedal is still working, guys. Congratulations for the winners. We're going to the duck race. I don't think we're going to be more than 35, 40. The range of numbers to be guessing in the first giveaway is always a ton. 19 great fellas. 19 great fellas competing for 30 seconds. Getting ready for a hard, cold swimming session. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. We gotta change the pedal by 2026. 5 seconds to go. Who's gonna speed up? That little green? There you go. We've got you. Look at that one. Jace Trades. Congratulations. Now time to verify. Time to verify if you're actually... Let's verify if you're actually on the list. We're gonna zoom in. Jace, are you here? Jace Trades, congratulations. There you go. Hey, congratulations. $50,000, Jace. 50 grand. Lucid. Test account. Reach out to me on Discord. Reach out to me on Discord and be careful with the scammers. Congrats. Great job. Continuing, and we're changing the numbers. 0, 1, 2. But wait. You can start right now. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. 0, 1, 2. This is going to be $50,000. The first giveaway on our great community. I'm sorry, guys. So once again, $50,000. The first giveaway of our great community with the IRM prop firm. 50 grand account. 50 grand starter account, no activation fee. There you go. That's what we're going to share in this giveaway, which is, by the way, the second. There's going to be one more today. We're doing today 3 of 50k each. The last one is going to be with a Ticktick trader, but this, the second one, is going to be the first giveaway on our live stream on our great community with IRM prop firm. Stop right there, no more guesses. That's where we are, that's pretty much it. We're gonna shuffle a few times and we're good to go. Best of luck, everyone. No activation fee. Which one do you want, guys? Do you want the zeros? We don't have that many coming up there. We only have the blue one. But I don't think we stop there. We're gonna stop on the number 1 red after the blue. No. Actually, this is gonna be pretty tight. And I think it's 0. It's the 0, guys. Look at that. Oh, I was about to say no. Oh my gosh. It's the 0. That's incredible. It's like 1 millimeter away. I think we got tons here. 53. 53 competing for 30 seconds. 50k for IRM platform. There you go. Best of luck, everyone. Good luck out there. Congratulations. Keep going. Who's pushing? Dollars. Winners. You want to be stopped out? Let me push that button. There you go. I'm clicking the button. You're out. Paul Memphis. But there's someone else coming. Jerry. Are you going to take the lead? There you go. Congratulations. We're joking, guys. We're not pushing any buttons. I know when there is 6-7 seconds left, the one that's dominating, it always sinks. It always just steps back. Right? I know that. You guys can see it in each stream, in each swimming. So we don't use any buttons. We don't use anything, any pedals. But we're just having fun. Jerry, let me find it out. Are you here? Are you here, Jerry? Jerry? Yes? There you go. Congratulations. Hey. $50,000. Are you here in the chat as well? No pedals. No stop losses. There you go, Jerry. Great job. Make sure to reach out on Discord. You got a $50,000. The first IRM prop firm giveaway goes out to Jerry. We're gonna do daily, guys. Keep that in mind. We're gonna do daily giveaways of 50,000 for IRM plus more. And now, the last giveaway, $50,000 Ticktick Trader. Right? You can start guessing between 7 and 8. 50 grand Ticktick Trader straight to Funded Plus. Between 7 and 8. Best of luck, everyone. Best of luck, guys. We had a good trading session. We made money on Ticktick. It was the most important day because it was the payout. $10,000 there. I got 5 grand cash. I got 4,000 in my live wallet, and 1,000 goes back as commission to Ticktick. Stop right there. No more guesses. No more. That's it, guys. No more guesses. We're gonna shuffle this a few times. There you go. Best of luck, everyone. Best of luck, everyone. We got you between number 7 and 8. Are you ready for the lucky 7? We got quite a few coming up. But do we stop there? That number 8 between the 7s is quite risky, guys. That number 8 between the 7s. Look at that. Look at that. No way, right? You got 4 number 7s. And there you go. Hits the number 8 between the 7s. No way, right? No way. Good job, guys. Good job. Moving to the race. $68. 68 got the right numbers. 30 seconds. Shuffle once. Good to go. That's going to be pretty quick, guys. Look at the police. But it's going to get stopped out. I got the button, guys. Look at that. And I'm pressing it. Boom. Goodbye. I told you. I told you last time. That's how the way we do. LSG 2012. Congratulations. There you go. LSG, you got this. But maybe you're not on the list. LSG. Are you there? Yes. He's right there. LSG, congratulations out there. You got this. 50k straight to Funded Plus. Congratulations, buddy. You are confirmed. All the winners, reach out to me on Discord. Where are my buttons? Look at that. Stream deck. There you go. Start the race. Boost speed. Pausing timer. Declare the winner. And the podium. These are my buttons, guys. That's what I'm pressing. We need one with a stop loss. Like, we need stop him out. Stop him or her out. Stop the first ranked out. We need a button for that. We're joking, guys. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely time. We traded a lot. We made money. 10 grand for the Ticktick Trader. Great trading pretty much everywhere. Happy with the IRM platform. We made money on all the 3 accounts. 1 starter 50k, 2 instant funded of 150k. Have a lovely day, have a lovely time. Looking forward to it tomorrow. Look at a crazy price action. Unbeatable in terms of stupidity sometimes, but still we're capable to unleash the force of discipline, risk management, and great. You forgot Badger. You gotta put Badger there. Badger is the most important. Activate Badger button. You wanna do that as well. Have a lovely day, guys. Have a lovely time. Thank you so much for helping Badger. Looking forward to it tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Wish you the best. Peace, love. Careful with the markets, careful with the risk. It's the only problem. Not your skills of trading, but the skills of risks. The only problem. The only possible problem. We talk to you soon, guys.